As authorities attempt to have fugitive Thabo Bester and his partner in crime, Nandipha Magudumana, aka Dr. Nandi, extradited, eNCA Senior Reporter Silindelo Masikane shows us how the pair fled from their Hyde Park hideout and ended up in Tanzania. With the net closing in on those implicated, police are now looking into some of Dr. Nandi's associates who have become persons of interest in the case.
After escaping from prison in May 2022, Thabo Bester stays in one of the properties he and Dr. Nandipha leased in Coleraine, Johannesburg. Dr. Nandipha then moves her parents out of the Hyde Park mansion to Coleraine, and Bester moves into the mansion. Reports begin to surface that Bester didn't die in prison. Investigations by law enforcement reveal Bester using a number of aliases to open bank accounts. Those accounts are frozen. On the 11th of January 2023, Bester and Dr. Nandipha flee from their Hyde Park mansion for the Coleraine property. They realize they need to move to an unknown location. They check into the Hyde Park Southern Sun with Dr. Nandipha's 2 children from the 4th until the 14th of March. On the 15th of March, Bester and Dr. Nandipha move to a B&B. On the 16th of March, Dr. Nandipha drops her children off at school. The school contacts their father to collect them after she fails to fetch them. Bester and Dr. Nandipha flee the country via the Beitbridge border. Track and trace teams follow them into Bulawayo on the 17th of March. Between the 18th and 19th of March, they drive up to Zambia, moving towards Tanzania. On the 8th of April, the pair are apprehended in Arusha, Tanzania, with a Mozambican accomplice. They have several passports on them. Sources have confirmed that Dr. Nandipha was in possession of 2 passports belonging to an associate, Dr. Mereganjani, also known as Dr. Pashi. Dr. Pashi's foundation released a statement this week saying it's learned that her identity may have been stolen and it's seeking legal advice. eNCA has seen an affidavit deposed by Dr. Pashi on the 27th of March where she claims she gave her passport to Dr. Nandipha and Bester to facilitate a business trip to the USA. So how long will it take before the pair and their accomplice are deported back to South Africa?
We'll have to look at the extradition agreement between South Africa and Tanzania. But before they are brought back, they might want to charge them according to the immigration laws for entering the country without the proper channels.
Dr. Nandipha's father and a former G4S security employee have been implicated in Bester's escape and charged. Law enforcement has not ruled out the possibility of more arrests. Silindelo Masikane, Johannesburg.